Hey folks, welcome to Mediocre Cover Band Guitar Guy. First thing out of the gate, I want to thank everybody for the support again. I try to do that at the beginning of videos, sometimes I forget. Picked up a couple new subscribers, that means a lot to me. I think I lost somebody along the way. That's it, it's not for everybody. But it's like I say in every episode, if you like what you see, or you want to feel better about your own playing, this is the spot to come, right? Subscribe, like the stuff, I'll keep doing it anyway, even if you don't. So you're stuck with me. I'm like a bad smell. So I'm going to teach you something today, just for shits and giggles, because I do that every once in a while, and I feel like maybe today is the day to do it. I got a honey-do list thing on the go where I'm supposed to be cleaning. And Mrs. went out for a little bit, so I said, I'll sneak over and do this. Next video I do, I'll be back in my old spot across the room, which is pretty cool. We'll have that all ready to go and fixed up, because if you've noticed, I'm in a different little area. Yeah, so I'm going to get back to what I was just playing there. That was just a standard 1-4-5 sort of thing. And for anybody who's new to playing, a 1-4-5 pattern just simply means that in your scale, which was A that I was playing in, I was playing my first chord, fourth chord, and fifth chord. So the way your scale of A runs, I got to think a little bit because I'm not really great on the spot. You would have in that run, in that sequence, you would have your A major, a B minor, a C sharp minor, a D major, an E major, F sharp minor, and a G sharp diminished. I'm thinking that might be right, I'm not sure. Usually your seventh is a diminished chord. Then it goes back to A and repeats itself. Usually it's the same thing with scales as I did when I did the C sharp. So your A, so it starts off with a major chord, minor, minor, major, major, minor, diminished. That's how your key works. And I'm hoping I'm right on it. I'm like I said, I'm terrible on the spot with stuff. And math is terrible. If you ask me 1 + 1, like on the spot, I'd probably have to stop and think and haul out my phone. But that's it. So I like when I'm doing this particular pattern, I like to throw in, like if I'm soloing and you know, if you're doing a 1-4-5 thing and you're doing a stock. So that's the little run I like to do when I go to the D or the fourth chord, I guess. And it's pretty simple. So basically you're going to start on your 4th fret on your G string, which is your B note. And you're going to go to your 2nd string, your B string, on the 3rd fret, which is D, and you're going to go. So then you're going to slide all the way up to your 6th fret, which is a C sharp, I believe. So that's the 6th fret on your G string. You're going to go to your 5th fret on the D string. Which is an E. That's an easy way to find notes, by the way. So you got. Then we're going to slide 9-8. Okay, so it's on the 9th fret, you're going to hit E and G. So that's your 8th fret. So it's the 9th fret on your G string, and then your 8th fret on your B string. Go up to your 11th fret on your G string. Okay, we're going to hit that, and then you're going to go to your 10 on your B. Slide it up again. 14, 13. So you got your 14th on your G, 13th on your B. So that would be like A and C. So it's then you're going to bend up on your 15th fret. You're going to take that note, bend that up to E, and grab on your E string. You're going to grab that 15th fret. Probably do it a bit cleaner than when I just did it. And bend it up that way. So that's a little, it would go. So that's a neat little thing for anybody who's just beginning and you're jamming or whatever. That's just a little thing. And I'm going to give you a practice tip. And this one goes out to the guys that are practicing their ass off in the bedroom, down in the rec room, or wherever. When you get your tricky parts of a song figured out, or scales, or whatever you're doing, and you've never like jammed with anybody, you know, outside of your bedroom, your basement, your house, or whatever, practice your stuff standing up with a strap on your guitar, and get used to that, because if not, you're going to have your guitar up to here when you're jamming. And you know what, it's all about comfort. I prefer my guitar down a little bit lower, not as low as I used to in the old days because I'm old. But anyway, that's a little tip for today. So when you're learning things, especially little tricky parts, get them down and start practicing them standing up. Also, looking in a mirror while you're practicing at yourself helps with muscle memory a little bit and shows you where your fingers are going, so you don't always have to be looking at the neck. It does help. You can record yourself too doing it with your computer phone like I do here. Back in the day, we'd have to use cassettes and record ourselves just to see if we were getting something right. And so now you've got that technology. You can actually watch what you're doing and see if you're getting it right. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in once again. Really appreciate it if you'd subscribe.